Hey guys, this is part 2 to the dream I had. There's more I gotta say. So in the dream there was my aunt. It was her and 2 other people. It was me and 2 other people. So that's 333, okay? 333, 333 in the dream. There were 3 bad guys, 3 watchers, okay? And so you understand the 333 is a sacred number. It's not either good nor bad. It's a number, it's a sacred number to initialize an event. Okay, so the 333, not necessarily, maybe not initialize an event. I don't know, I'm figuring this out as I go along. Okay, let's take a look at it. What's 333 mean? Where you see it all the time. You wake up in the morning, the aliens are coming. 333. It's an event. It's an important event. So it's ritualistic in nature. It's not ritualistic. Sorry. It's so when the ETs come to my face, it's 3:30 in the morning. 333. Okay, roughly. So why? Why is that? Why do I wake up with the ET in my face at 3:30? When you're driving on the road, it's 333. Everything's aligning. Everything is going the way it's supposed to, okay? Now that either could be good or evil. So the bad guys, the Santanists in the dream, in the dream, there's 3 of them, okay? And I saw 2 sacrifices. So maybe I need another sacrifice to happen. I ain't dreamt it yet. Maybe my aunt was the third sacrifice. I don't know, but she never died. She just got beat up. So it's good. Me and my aunt are good. And there was only 2 of us, but there's 3 of each. Okay? So it's 333 over and over and over in the dream. And we went to the bridge 3 times. Okay? Now, when I saw the plaque was wood on metal. Okay? So what's that? Okay? That's a earth metal. Earth metal means metal, solid of the earth. Okay? And it said mother. And then it went to satanic writing. So, mother, what is your mother? Your mother's your mother. Okay, but, here I get into the mother thing again. Okay, so, when I met my inner light and it started talking, in a later video, I'm going to make this, I met my inner spark. The inner light, the inner spark. I was so fucked up in the spirit world, I went to my inner light. My innocence was attacked. It started chanting, Mommy, 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 Mommy. I'll make the video. I ain't made it yet. It's another 3 Jesuses away. But people who knew my old channel, they know that I call my inner... And I said to my inner light, I go, what are you called? What do you... I didn't know it was my inner light at the time, by the way. I'm talking to this light being, and the light being goes, call me mother. And so, later I come to realize I was talking to my inner light. And my inner light was mother. Now, she's the spark of life that gives you the spark. So, I'm an offshoot of the mother. My inner light is an offshoot of the mother spark. Okay? And it gets really deep, but I'm just going to keep it there. So, I'm down here. My inner light's a part of the mother. So, when I want to talk to the mother, I talk to my inner light. She guides me through my life. Now, I do that through innocence and Christ. And I'm on the path to becoming mother faster. Okay? Now, if you're on the evil path, you lose your soul, you go dark. You go down. When you're on the good path, you go up towards your mother. So, and she gives you all the choices. Okay? She gives you the choices. You can do good or you can do bad. Sometimes good means sacrifice for the better. Okay? sacrificing your life to save an innocent person, that's a good thing. You're on the road, like you're way up there in Christ's eyes. You're like the shit. Okay? Now, in the dream, it said mother, and then it says satanic. And then the words turned to satanic writing. Okay? So what's that say? It's neither good nor bad. Mother is neither good nor bad. It's what you want to do with it. You can either be good or you can be bad. And it's amazing for me because I just saw this in the last hour or so as I was thinking about the dream. And so on the earth there's good and bad. You have free will. You can do whatever you want. That's from the Creator, right? From God. God created you, said, figure it out. I'll guide you. Either you listen to me or you don't. Now, you get the innocence inside. If some people do, some people don't. I don't know. I'm just talking from my experience. And then you follow your innocence. Because, innocence. Innocence is innocence. And God loves the innocence. And for my part anyway, God loves the innocence. You touch the innocence and you're fucking toast. Like, if you're fucking nasty people that kill innocents, forget it. Because innocence is like, well, I think you can figure it out. I don't gotta explain it to you. You got no defense. You're innocent. You're a baby sitting in a crib. You're innocent. You're supposed to be loved and taken care of until you're able to do it for yourself. Okay? Crazy man comes along, cuts the head off the baby, guts it, eats it, drinks his blood. The Hollywood Satanists. And the politicians. The owl people, they all do that. And you rape it. Okay, that's Satanism. That's the opposite. But the Creator said you can make your own choices. So, whatever. Fuck. Unbelievable shit. Anyway, but this is what goes on. You don't get it because you're of the light. You can't conceive how dark this shit goes because you're not about that. But it's there. Anyway, you make your own choices. God don't give a shit. It just says, go experience. Puts you in a body and says, have a good time. Figure it out. I'm right here when you need me. But you don't even know she's there. You may feel the spark, but that's it. You don't know enough to talk to it. Okay? You don't know enough to let yourself live by it, make decisions by it. And we're all guilty of it. I ain't doing that. That makes no sense. And then, boom, bad thing happens. You learn from it. All right? And that's the way it is. But be damned if you're going to make that mistake twice. So, I just wanted to point that out. 333 numbers either can be good or they can be bad. 666, either good or bad. Everybody relates it to bad because that's our culture. And everybody relates 333 to bad because that's our culture. But also, Christ is doing 333. All the good angels are doing 333. It's like an initiation process of... It's not an initiation process. Fuck. I can't find the words for it. It's a symbolic thing of something happening. To me, I just round it all out as if you're following your heart and you're walking through life, 333 is going to pop up, or 111, 222, but there will be three numbers, okay? It's always in threes. No matter what the number is, it'll be three of them in a row, like 444, 111, 333, okay? So even with the ETs, on another culture, they go, well, my ETs go by the creation's rules, and they're following creation's rules. They come down to me, I'm following what I'm supposed to be doing with the ET. I wake up at 3:33 in the morning. That's when they contact you, 3:33. It's all laid out. It's creation doing its thing. When you see the numbers, that's saying, do you see? Do you see? Do you see? Are you getting it? But you don't get it because it's so complex. It's so out of whack. from reality. But when you start seeing it, you start seeing it. And you get it, and you own it, and you know it. And you just keep having more and more experiences. That's why when the Satanists do like I said on the other video, when they go to do a Las Vegas massacre, and they gun everybody down, well, that's, the Satanists were, or almost did, control the United States, Canada, Europe. Okay? And that's why we're having this big fight going on in politics. Because you got the Satanist politicians, and you got the Jesus politicians. Granted, they're both fucked up, but they're both doing what the thing is, and they're both fighting within themselves, and they're fighting each other, and they're fighting, everybody's fighting. But you have the good and the bad. Okay? To me, Trump, this is the way I see it. Trump, he wants to keep the Constitution, right? Now, America is what it is for the Constitution. Your freedom to defend yourself. Who don't want that? Unless you're a lackey or you have an agenda. So everything, the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, without those, you're China. You're North Korea. And as much as I hate to say it, there's a lot of people in the world that have been through World War II, fought in the wars, lived in the wars, all the way back to when we figured this out, and they are not gonna be enslaved. Okay? The politicians can make up all the bad rules to enslave the country. It ain't gonna happen. Because we had it. History dictates it. It's a history now. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands and millions of people have died to get free from the political enslavement of the demons, the Satanists, the fucking archons, whatever you call them. Dictators. Now another dictator comes in. He's good. He's defending the Constitution and the Bill of Rights and the amendments or what all that stuff is. And freedom for the people, more or less. You're never, ever going to be free. But at least it's a better freedom than what they're going to bring in. The Hillarys and Obamas. Okay? If they got what they wanted to get, holy shit. Everybody in America would be dying. Fighting to the death to get back. I know I would. It's not an issue. And the Illuminati are playing off both sides, the left and the right. That's all they do. And they just sit back and rake in the cash. And that's their game. Over and over and over and over. Forever. Throw in the Asian countries. Throw in the Muslim countries. Throw in all this. They got this big, giant not Monopoly game. It's a big, what's that game called? Where you do the countries and take over the world. That's what it is. It's like chess, man. And as long as they're fighting, you never get to see what the Illuminati's doing. Because you're always fighting within the fight. And the Illuminati guys are just sitting back going, ching, ching, implement this law, take the law. The law gets taken away, implement this to counteract this, to do this to counteract this, to do this to counteract this. And that's what they do. They just keep playing forever and ever and ever. We just keep fighting and dying for fucking ideals and beliefs and ideologies. But that's what's going on here. That's what sort of my dream told me. But in my life and my impact, what the dream said in my life, that impacted my life, was that as I'm on the computer making these videos of Christ, telling the truth from my experiences, not religious. It's Christ consciousness, okay? Do you understand what Christ consciousness is? Christ consciousness is like, you can call it, there's Buddha consciousness, and there's all these other consciousness, but Christ consciousness is the biggest and truest and the fastest way to learn the laws and love and healing. And once you're in it, you get all the love and the healing and the protection from the demons and all that, and you get to know what's going on. And he takes you right to God. Follow the rules, go to God. Now, with the Buddhas and all the Muslims and all the other ones, they only go so far. Okay, they're only like in the other consciousness, not religion. Consciousnesses, okay? So, and the demons and the ankle biter gods and all these other things, there's gods, plural, and then there's God, singular, okay? Capital G, God, your inner light. You go to it, within Christ consciousness, and scroll your way to the top. The aliens do it. Everybody does it. But if you choose a different way because you don't like something that pissed you off, then go that other way, and you're going to spend lifetimes learning. Hey, it's not that good. I'm going to go back to Christ. And that's why Christ don't worry about it, because he knows you're coming back, because there is no other way. His way is the way. That's why Jesus is down here showing you all this shit, talking all this stuff when he did his thing. And he's showing you. He said, my way is the only way. Have a good time. You'll figure it out. It may take you 20 lifetimes, but fuck. Okay? You'll figure it out sooner or later. How many times you gotta die from religious persecution in a bullshit fucking war that the Satanist politicians created just to keep you stupid? You'll figure it out one day. But as long as you got that belief, the flag. But, you know, as far as nations go, America, Britain, Canada, all the Commonwealth countries, they're the best, but they're still owned by the Illuminati, and they're still playing the game. So they're not the best, but they're the best we got, and we have to establish and then make it better, okay? In the bigger picture, think Illuminati. Think Illuminati. You just take yourself out of the fucking game. Take all the crap in your head, take it out, and then look at the world. And use the Constitution, Bill of Rights, and amendments in the Commonwealth countries, the freedoms you have, the freedoms that everybody died for, as your fucking cornerstone. And anybody who tries to attack it, you know, has got an ulterior motive to turn you into a communist or whatever the fuck. Okay? And so that's how you know. And plus, if you want to know who the demons are, every time something happens, like the Las Vegas massacre, look at all the compassionate talking heads on the mainstream media. Okay? The mainstream media is owned by the Satanists to keep you in a delusion. So, you look at all the talking heads, and they're all liars and scammers and cheaters, and that's what they do. They put them on. They set the whole thing up, told you about it in a cartoon. That's them telling you. The whole thing was set up 3 weeks ago, or last year, in a cartoon saying it was going to happen. And then that's them telling you. So they told you. Now they can do it. That's one of the little rules, right? But hey, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. Take yourself out of the fucking game, the fantasy illusion shit, and just sit back and watch. But know that, are you going to go on a jet right now, walk into fucking North Korea, and make a video like this? Fuck you, you fucking North Korean bastard. No, you'll be shot. You'll be a slave digging a ditch somewhere for the rest of your life while they're sucking out your organs and selling them to the other demons. Do you really want that? Really? Let's take the freedoms we got and quit fighting. This is what we got to do. We got to take the freedoms we got, quit fighting, and make it even better. Take away all the enslavement laws that keep us enslaved. Okay? That's what you got to do. Then, when you get a nice thing going, then implement New World control through the Christ consciousness. Intelligent, smart, freedom. Intelligence people, smart people, Christ people, God people, and they're all doing to better the human race in a one world. That's what the aliens did long time ago. Long time ago. Us, we're still fighting in a box. That's what I see. We're fighting in a box. The ETs are all creation's rules. And the reason we're fighting is because we don't know the fucking truth. Nobody knows the truth. Nobody knows how to find the truth. And the sheep. Everybody's running around fighting. Looking for money. Who's your ruler? Money. Sex. Drugs. Attention. Glamour. Alright, these are your gods. And you don't even fucking see it. And then you want to find the real God? So you go to the priest. You go to your mom. You go everywhere but where you need to go. Inside your heart. To the inner light and listen to it. There, you found God. That's it. Everything once you get that, once you inner light yourself, start listening to it, the universe aligns around you and you're fucking starting to walk a true path. Don't take my fucking word for it. Do it. Why not? You don't got to tell anybody. Just give it a shot. Give it a shot. See how it works out. Explore yourself. You're allowed to. Explore your inner self. Explore your inner light. Talk to it. You're allowed to do that. Anyway, I got some more stuff on Christ consciousness coming up. I want to make another video, and it's about alien abductions. So listen to the next one. Okay, bye.